Have you ever tried so hard that it just seems to get you nowhere? Or have you ever tried during one day and you felt like, I need to get this done, and you keep going for hours and hours and hours, and at some point it just starts to hurt, it's a little painful? That's when you want to take a break and take a step back. One of the quotes that I've recently read: successful people get a lot of things done in a short period of time. What is your mindset and what are your thoughts on getting a lot of things done in a short period of time? And I still am working on this for myself, and it is hard because we've been programmed to get everything done perfect the first time. But try it. Try taking a step back. Try just doing what you're supposed to do, and you don't have to go harder and harder and try harder, because if you're taking up more time than you need to, and you're spending way more time than you actually allocated towards that thing, take a step back. Because if you don't get that thing done today, everything is imperfect. You just gotta start it. If you don't get it done today, you have tomorrow, and you have the next day, and you have the next day, and you have the next day. And if there are deadlines, starting it early, so you're not cramming everything in on one day. Starting it early and just being imperfect, leaving it at what you did. And because you have tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, and every day commit to yourself that I'm going to do it better than I did the day before. And that doesn't mean you have to do it harder. That just means that you do how much time you allocated towards it and do it better. And whatever that better means to you, thinking about it. I'm going to do it better. I am better at this. And what does that look like? Next time you see yourself trying harder than ever and it's getting you nowhere, take a step back. Go with the flow. If you're trying to run over that wall, open the door and walk through it. If you're trying to swim against the river, go with the flow. Those are all things that I read in a book, and it seems so illogical. But the more that you get things done, the more that you take those little increments and you start, and you're imperfect at it, and you just do it, and you just show up every day, and you just start, that's when you'll see how amazing progress that you've made. Because you're not trying to get it done perfect, and you're not beating yourself up, and if it doesn't get done right the first time, you don't just quit. Because when you're hard on yourself like that, you want to quit, and you want to stop because it feels like you're not getting anywhere. But if you just allow yourself that space to start and just do it, and the next day, after you've just let that go, you've allowed yourself, okay, I did it. It was scary. I did it. Leave it. Move on. Tomorrow, I'm doing it again. Try it and see how it works for you.